Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the Challenge Run MkII. So, yes, audio has greatly been improved. Still working on it though. This is not the final. Today and tomorrow I'm doing an A/B test of sorts, so this episode is going to be with some roughly tossed together settings for the cardioid mode of my mic. Tomorrow we're going to do the same with stereo mode for the mic, and we're going to see which one looks better, which one works better, which one sounds better, which is more enjoyable. And yes, the gain, volume, all that sort of stuff will be continuously adjusted over the next couple weeks until I get it just the way I want it. It's going to be great. So, yeah. We've got 2 days of fatigue on Bear Claw, Judith, Freitas, and Grandpa. We do have a lot of work left on the Cicada Mark II, but Warhound and Peeper don't need long. And I do, so I'm pretty sure the next mission in the Flashpoint is to actually take on... Actually, I could probably look and see. This is it. The final confrontation between ourselves, the Black Widow, and the Bounty Hunter. Okay, so this is going to be the big fight.
Hey,
I'm probably only going to be allowed one Lance. Definitely bringing Grim Sniper. Probably bringing Super Chad. Definitely bringing Daka Baby. Okay, so yeah, we don't need anyone who's currently being worked on. Grandpa's got 2 days of fatigue. That's fine. We'll wait the 2 days. 1, 2. Almost went over there. And let's drop. Oops. Actually, real quick, can we get another skill point onto Rollo?
Good to go.
We can get 2, actually.
Training.
Alright, so that'll help a lot with his accuracy. I mean, this would be a really good test of the Archer. But at the same time, I feel like the Archer needs adjustments before it's one of our best mechs. But he, with his AMS Mark II and stealth systems and evasion, would likely be very good at just soaking damage. He has the Warfare Suite Mark II, so he's bringing assistance to everyone that way. Or we could bring the Cyclops, actually. Just straight up give everyone more initiative. 4 more initiative between the Slick Suite and the Battle Computer. Repeating TSCMP to potentially shut people down. All sorts of versatile uses of LRM ammo. That's interesting. Maybe we bring the Cyclops. Marauder, Super Chad, Daka Baby, and the Cyclops. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, honestly. That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all.
Commander.
Let's look and see what we're... Okay. So the first question, Judith's and Bear Claw's mechs are out. Freitas' mech is out. So can we drop? So we're definitely dropping Daka Baby and Grim Sniper. So Gremlin, get in there. All right. And if we drop Super Chad with Helga, yep, and we drop Cyclops with Kamea, right? Wait. No. We need somebody who's lucky so the repeating TSCMP doesn't jam, and so the TSCMP cannon doesn't crit itself. Who was in the Cyclops? Was it Archangel? Yeah. Boom. It was Archangel, because Archangel is reckless and lucky without military. So that's perfect. Since, yeah. Yeah. So the light PPCs have no recoil. The repeating TSCMP has 1 recoil. And the TSCMP cannon has 2 recoil. Right? Or was it one of the others that we were going to put him in? I do not remember at all. I've slept since then. Anyway, so that's actually 3 stars. That's too much. 3 stars? 3 stars? Oh boy. 3 stars? Is it really just gonna be Ducka Ducka Baby Grim Sniper and Super Chad? I think it is. Alright. I mean... yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. It's completely fine. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Final confrontation. Yeah.
Command interface.
It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. So we got the professional. And we've got Black Widow. Okay, so we have drones helping us. That's good. That's helpful. What are we against? Warhammer? Okay. Warhammer missing because of spawn protection. A Griffin? A Marauder? Question mark? Kind of looks like a Marauder. And then... is that a Crusader? Or... no? What is that?
Commander?
Yeah, it's a Crusader. Hey, I was right. That doesn't happen often. Whoa, camera. Chill. Alright. Oops. Alright. Yeah, I've been playing XCOM since I last played Roguetech, so I just tried to move the camera the way XCOM does. Whoops. Alright, so we actually have 2 targets we can shoot at, so let's go. Alright. We can actually get into the Griffin's back as well. I mean, that's really hard to pass up.
On the move.
Like, yeah, we only have 3 evasion, but it'll be fine. I mean, at this point, we just go standard, right? Standard. Standard, I think.
Firing a full salvo.
Huh. That seemed to do reduced damage.
That hit something good.
But I was hitting him from behind, so guarded and cover and bulwark wouldn't have applied. So he must have some kind of like Pharaoh Lamella or something? Ow. Okay. I respect you, Mr. Marauder.
Ooh, not much armor left in that location.
But you're also toasty. Okay. I think we're good on heat management. Like, pretty sure we're good. Okay.
Right
So that's
here.
not the super scary Crusader. Because there's a super scary Crusader that has a bunch of AP Gauss Rifle batteries. Or 2 specifically. I mean... yeah, he definitely has some kind of damage reduction. The Peeps are only doing 60, and the Gauss Rifle's only doing 64. But I'm pretty sure this is unobstructed line of sight, and we're shooting him in the back, so... yeah, sure.
Here goes everything.
I was thinking of holding one, but I really wanted to try to secure the kill. And we did. Cool. Okay. Drone firing indirectly and being largely useless. Cool.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
Right.
What do you want?
Who do we focus? It's like... Marauder's already hot, but the Warhammer... The Warhammer might be the better target. Because the Marauder is likely not going to shoot all of its weapons.
Like going fast. It's scary.
Because it's already that hot. Whereas here... We can go all in. And we don't have... No, we don't. And we should be able to give him a little bit of heat. Yeah. So we know he has 2 PBCs, but then he has a bunch of support weapons that are, you know, short to mid-range instead of long-range. But with that much heat, I don't think he'll be able to fire many of them. Hopefully. Okay. The drones are helping. Not a lot, but they are helping. Wow. Missed literally everything. It's fine. Everything's fine. We got this. Okay, so that's where the bounty hunter is going to drop.
Good to go.
Can we finish these guys off before he drops? Oh yeah, we definitely want to hit the Crusader. 20% on the supercharger. Oh boy. Well, I was going to get in the flank of the Crusader, but... I mean... Sure.
Full speed. No target.
Actually, can we go Vigilance? No, we can't. So we have Incendiary, Precision, AP. I think we definitely go Incendiary here. Get toasty.
Copy that. Reporting critical hit.
Yep. That's exactly what I was going for. Alright, Warhammer. Man, they really don't like Super Chad.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's hot. Okay, if I move and then shoot, I still have 99s, but I don't have to worry about... Actually, if I move and shoot here, sprint and shoot, I still have 99s. But I don't have to worry about straight shots so much, so...
Yes, I am.
Yeah, let's do that. Do I have No, I don't have sensors. We do not have enough to breach his cockpit, I guess because he's in cover. Which is unfortunate. We'd have to hit with 2. Actually, no, the Gauss would be able 40, 50, 61. Yeah. Okay. If Gauss hits head.
Firing everything.
It did not. But
Ah, God,
he still
I
went
was
boom.
sleeping. What do you want?
Actually, do we have armor piercing? Yes, we do. Let's see if we can maybe get a crit on the Crusader. Where is unobstructed? No, there's no unobstructed anywhere. Really? Only obstructed, huh? Alright,
Oh,
well.
I don't like going fast. It's scary.
I mean, still, that's a lot of ammo that could go boom. Nope. No ammo explosion.
Out of AC5 ammo. You're gonna need to call discount Dan.
Oh, did I? I hope we didn't jam because of that. I think I have 15 shots of armor piercing. And I went ×6 on all of my racks. Ooh, Helga.
I'm taking a heavy hit,
are...
Commander.
You're not looking great there. Alright, so next turn definitely move to drop stability damage. Alright. drones being largely kind of useless. I mean, I guess they drew a couple shots at the start of the mission, so... And they are doing a little bit here and there. That was actually a pretty accurate shot. Alright, here we go. Bounty Hunter. Okay. I mean, surely the bounty hunters mechs are going to not do anything for the first turn. I see. I was gonna say focus the super hot warhammer right in front of them, but no, it looks like they're just oh, they are. Okay, yeah, yep, kind of figured, because he's got like no evasion and he's super hot and he's just kind of standing right there next to them because proximity. Surely they're gonna focus him. Ooh, a dervish? That's interesting. Also, that warhammer's totally gonna die. Absolutely. Which means we should focus the crusader. Really? You're focusing me when you just got shot by like a brand new
Damage
lance?
is minor, Commander.
Just please don't shoot Helga. Oh man, this is so bad. Ammo explosion? Nope. Okay. Please don't shoot Helga. Oy. Okay, Helga's on the ground. Oh boy. Stay calm. Stay calm. Everything's fine. Injury resisted.
Oh, what's
Beautiful.
up, boss?
Alright. Stand up. Alright.
Regained footing.
Gonna go vigilance
Good to go.
because we've taken a lot of shredding. We're gonna kick on the supercharger. And sprint for 2.
No shooting. Just
Get
running.
into Crusader's side. And we're gonna go armor piercing. And incendiary. Actually, no. Just standard. Yeah.
Firing.
Nope. Okay.
Commander.
That's fine. What's the biggest threat here? I mean, the Crusader's dangerous. But these guys are likely to kill the Crusader in addition to... Well, then again, it's a Shadowhawk, a Dervish, an Orion, and a Marauder. I think we actually do just... Oops. I think we actually do just kill the Crusader here. Then again, if we sprint back here, we can get cover and shoot at them.
Full speed sounds
So let's do
good.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Shadowhawk, dropping a PPC,
Here
firing.
you go.
Unfortunate. It's fine, though. Alright. Now then. Grandpa, what are you gonna do? I feel like overheating that Marauder is a good idea.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Oh, I don't have any more incendiary, do I? Oh, no, I do. Okay, I have plenty of incendiary. Not super worried about that. This should be fun. Yeah, I love Daka Daka Baby. It is such a good mech. It is such a fun build. Just all the tools in the toolbox combined with so many projectiles. So great. And yeah, our drones should be able to hit the shutdown target, so it's good. Yep. Now he's even worse at cooling. Would I take another Marauder? Because we've got one part, at least, from the other Marauder that was on the field. And this thing, if we...
Waiting for orders.
But, more importantly, we can't really get into a good position here, Super Chad. We're actually kind of in a little bit of trouble. But I definitely need to kill the Crusader before he does anything else. Actually, we're just gonna go burst to save some heat. Ammo explosion. Come on. He's got so much ammo in there. Head hit, knockdown. Would I take a Crusader? I don't... That is a full Crusader. We didn't destroy any location. That is a full Crusader. Would we take a full Crusader? I don't know, actually. Would we? Warhammer. Ignoring us. Beautiful. Yeah, that's another benefit of the Marauder being shut down. Okay, that's an engine destruction. So that should be, I believe, 3 parts of a Marauder from that one, and at least 1 part from the other. So I believe that makes 4, possibly 5. Again, would I take a Marauder? Would I take a crossbow, or not crossbow, Crusader? Tough decision. Ow.
Damn it!
Ow.
I'm wounded.
No. Bad. Bad.
I'm listening.
No. Not allowed. You are not allowed to destroy Super Chad. That's, yeah. Okay, we need to twist right side away from the enemies. Actually, real quick, who else do we have left this round? Daka Daka Baby is also going before the Orion. Dervish is already gone. Yeah, okay.
This is everything I got.
Alright. Yeah, I'm really hoping they ignore Helga at this point. Shadowhawk already went, yeah.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you
So,
want?
as long as I kill or control
You're
the
asking a lot of
Orion,
an old guy.
then Helga should be fine for this round at least. I think I control. I think that's definitely the better option. Because the odds of us killing were not that
I broke
great.
him like my hip.
But at least this way he hopefully doesn't fire. Also, if one of these drones hits him once, he goes down. That's a knockdown. Alright, injury resisted though. Okay, he's hot. What's he gonna do? What's the plan? Do nothing. Also, pilot injury. Cool. Alright. Hopefully Helga has initiative on those guys so that she can turn her right torso away from them. You know, I should have... Nah, it's fine. Uh-oh. Please don't shoot Helga. Okay, good. Good. Alright. Out of curiosity, yeah, the Orion did nothing but still didn't even cool down, so... Dervish is after Helga, so as long as the Warhammer... Uh-oh. No. No. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Whew. Yeah, so Helga gets to go before the rest of the enemies. Oh, no, the Orion. He does nothing.
I'm
Beautiful.
ready for orders.
So we're definitely turning with our right side away from the enemies. Go ahead and kick the supercharger on, see if we can get 2 evasion. And shoot the Orion.
On my way. Double time.
With ER and yeah, no, I guess I should have moved and braced, actually. You know what, we'll go Vigilance just for the damage reduction. It's fine. Alright.
Oh God, why does everything hurt so much?
Naturally. Mission's almost closed out, and of course they gotta get a head hit. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. Drone's doing drone things, and that's okay. That's a kill. Beautiful. I wonder how many of these punch-outs are specifically because of Grandpa with his intimidating quirk on the mech.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
So... Jam, huh? Yeah. I mean... Sure, let's keep the Orion hot with the last 6 shots of Incendiary. Not only hot, but shut down. Beautiful.
I ran out of AC5 ammo. You're gonna need to call Discount Dan.
Okay, so this is definitely a Warhammer shot, specifically because
Roger that.
I don't think that Shadowhawk can get the angle to hit Super Chad from the right side, but I'm pretty sure the Warhammer can. Actually, I'm gonna offensive push it. You know what? I'll go for like
Firing at him.
fall damage for the kill. Yep. Alright. So then that leaves an Orion that's shut down and a Phoenix Hawk, I believe? Or is it a Shadow Hawk? It's some kind of hawk. Some kind of hawk. Okay, that leaves just a hawk of some kind. Shadowhawk. Yep.
Orders?
Turning off the supercharger. And sure, why not?
Position confirmed.
Why not? Go ahead and turn on the enhanced imaging. Sure. Alright. As long as he doesn't shoot Helga and hit the right torso. Oh, okay. Is Docket Baby okay?
Oh God, why does everything hurt so much?
Yeah, everything's completely fine.
I'm
Poor
listening.
Grandpa. Poor
Roger
Grandpa.
that.
But it's fine. This is approaching the end.
Goes.
Not much left. Although if they stray shot Grandpa and he falls down and dies, I'm going to be very upset with these drones. Punch out? In the mission? No? No? Really? Okay. So I'm pretty sure Grandpa's at like the stability threshold, so if he gets tapped. Okay. Okay, he's not quite
Ah,
there.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, so definitely move to drop
You're
stability
asking
damage.
a lot of an old guy.
And take our sweet, sweet revenge. Ah, right, minimum range. Oh well. I mean, I kind of just want to completely shred this guy, right? It's just a 2H. Yeah, sure. God, I love that. I love that mech so much. It's so good. It's so fun. Alright. Come pick us up. Alright, so... Lost 241,000. That's fine. Got a crit on our engine and on the IAC-20 CE on Helga. That's fine. We didn't lose anything. And Super Chad, as always, soaked a ton of damage. So... yeah, that's a full Crusader. I mean... punch and kick and damage and stability. Dobrev is a 55-tonner, not super interested in that. It's a full Marauder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a full Marauder. I love Marauders. They're such good mechs. And this is the BH, whatever that is. Wait, actually, do we already have Marauder parts? We do. We have the BH2. Compared to the BH. It has a lot of energy hard points, though. 8 energy hard points. Okay, that means we don't need that one. Although, actually... no. Yeah, okay. So, that should allow us to build the Marauder. We already have a Warhammer part, but I'm not super interested in that. I don't have any Crusader parts. Okay. That's a lot of Inner Sphere equipment. 275 cores aren't terrible. Gunnery A. I mean, Guts B is better than nothing if you don't have A and B already in a mech. That's... I mean, I do like Warhammers. There's a Warhammer part. Or I can just grab one part of the Crusader and maybe get lucky getting the other 4. Sure, let's do that. Crusader, Crusader, Crusader. It did it again, see? We got 3 parts of a Crusader. There's 1 part left over there, so 1 part just disappeared. We got the Orion part, we got the Warhammer part. Yeah, medium lasers, we don't need any more. Inner Sphere SRMs, I think we're past that. Armor, goodbye. Basic cockpit, basic cockpit. Basic heat sinks, basic jump jets, basic, and slick suite, basic, and some ammo. Okay. Let's see what we get for the actual flashpoint, though. Alright, so it just occurred to me that if I get up for any reason, I'm not going to be able to get my chair and face back to exactly where it was, so the audio might be different now compared to the last part of the episode. That'll be interesting to see once I'm editing. Let's see. We won. Yeah, made enemies for life too. Yep. Alright. Alright. Okay. recovered the Dobrev star charts and navigation logs, and have begun the process of analyzing them for useful annotations in data. Begin to retrace the steps of Alexander Krinsky's exodus. In time, I will find a ship and assemble a crew. I will uncover what became of the Star League. Okay. Okay. Bob? What? Okay. It seemed that the ISF was less than satisfied with Captain Morg, or shall we find a ship? Okay. All right. What? Does this actually have an impact on anything? Yeah, not sure. Your legends. Check out our reputation in your captain's quarter. Huh. So we just got 15 rep with all the Inner Sphere factions. Okay. Heavy PBC, don't really care. Gauss Rifle Norse Storm. Does 42 AoE damage. Wait, hold on. So it says damage 42. Does that mean if it hits, it does 82 to the target you shot at and 42 to everyone else around them? Or does it just mean it does 42 damage to everyone in the area? That could be fun to play with. Double heatsink kit, sure, whatever. PPC capacitor, heat explosive, okay. Alright. That's fine. So yeah, most of the factions really don't care. We could ally with the Capellans or with Comstar, but I'm enjoying living the mercenary life. Alright, where do I want to go to next? Oh yeah, wait, did I already check the store just in case? Nothing of interest. Okay. Navigation. Where to now? Planetary Siege. I mean, 2.5. 3, a house divided. I mean, 2.5. But yeah. You know what? Sure. Let's go do the Irana restoration some more.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Cool. Spartan? Absolutely. Right. We have that Marauder build.
Commander.
We also have an awesome to build. When did that happen? But it only has 4 energy hard points. That's not that interesting. This, on the other hand. I mean, it's definitely more interesting than the 3R. Sure. Oh, right. Is it finally time to say goodbye to the cicada? Is it time to say goodbye to the hunchback? I don't know, honestly. Question, actually. Both missiles are on the side. If the missiles were in different spots, I was thinking maybe trying to make this into an arrow, double arrow mech. How about the Thug? Thug has missile. So I'm not gonna do it yet, obviously. But what would that look like? We're actually keeping the case too. Again, not doing this, just at least not doing it yet. Arrow 4. They're each 15. That's actually pretty hefty, but double arrow? That could be interesting. Would definitely need an engine upgrade, 100%. Royal Heatsink Kit would kind of be whatever. I mean, they generate 30 heat each, so if I also throw in some... but then we're not taking advantage of the accurate weapon energy quirk. Nah, the Thug's not the right choice for the arrows. The Thug is not the right choice for the arrows. I don't know who would be, though. I mean... yeah, let's drop the turtle. Okay. Alright. Marauder. Build and use the 3R, sure. Alright.
You asked for. It's cleared for fighting.
So what do we got? We have, and I should have done this before the financial report, but it's whatever. Completely busted. Yeah, we got 2 double heat sinks. Anyway, it's command mech, so +1 initiative, increased resolve gain, and minus 33% bleed modifier. Interesting. 3 energy, 3 energy, 1 energy, 1 energy. So, the way this works, we could absolutely go full energy boat, lasers on both arms, and then a single laser with a bunch of laser insulators on the side torso. Maybe. What is its affinities? Offensive push accuracy, called shot chance, and then lance resolve, lance initiative. Really? That's... that? Doesn't really sound great. Like, it basically just does what the Cyclops does, but worse. But then again, 8 energy hard points on a non-omnimech is pretty hard to come by. How much is it going to cost? 313, okay. Let's do that. Sure. 10 days, 331,000. Alright. Yeah, let's build something out of it.
I'll let you know when that's done.
That'll be fine. We have 3.7 million. We arrive in 45 days. Yeah, we're fine. We're completely fine. Just make sure, actually. Bump that to the top. Bump that to the top. Alright, now then. Just a traveling. You and Darius have finished networking for new contracts on Renown and are walking through a farmer's market with Helga, who is on shore leave. A street preacher suddenly appears at your elbow. Have you heard the good word of the Volkovites? He presses a pamphlet into your hands. As he does so, you can't help but notice the watchful gaze of a patrol of soldiers wearing the livery of Liao. The preacher studies the insignia on your gear. You were there when the Capellan stormtroopers descended on the Great Pilgrims. You are the saviors of the Prophet. I mean... Sure, let's see what happens. Oh, that's it? Okay, so upon admitting your role in the escape of the Volkovites, the locals in the market soon surround you with thank yous and questions about the Great Escape. That's not the impressive Great Escape. So I think this is, we were doing Flashpoint, and we had the option to like divert off and help some people or something. Okay. All I lost was 1 reputation with the Capellans. That's completely fine by me.
That work order you submitted
Alright.
is complete.
Is there a thing we want to do?
Nice to see you down here.
Oh,
in the
Orion
hall.
has crits, right? Fix those. Yep. And cool. And amazing. Beautiful.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
This Marauder. Just thinking, like, do we have lasers elsewhere that I would want to put onto this thing? Medium X pulses would be very good on it, actually. The +1 offensive push accuracy and plus 20% called shot, with the bonus accuracy from the X pulses. You know what? I want to rebuild the Ostrock anyway. Because it was an attempt to try to be a cicada, but it fell short because it does not have the mask as well. It's got the supercharger, but does not have the mask. And I feel like the answer is to drop the reactive plating. So we've got a combat shield. Got a combat shield, so if we drop the reactive plating, we can put in what? I mean, then again, it doesn't add any weight. So, like, we're basically giving up less than 2 tons to get the 20% resistance to ballistic and missile attacks. So never mind, that's fine. But yeah, I think we drop the pulse lasers. Do we, actually? So I definitely want to give it a mask, right? Mask is 3 tons. Clan mask is 2.4. Ah, we would have to drop the TSM if we use the mask. If we drop the TSM, we can no longer use the combat shield. Yeah, okay. and then we'd be able to use the mask. And have, what, 4 medium lasers? Oh, this is so weird. Supercharger mask. Lets us easily get behind people. Actually, hold on a second. Hand. Do we have cockpit hot seat available? We do have a cockpit hot seat available. Hold on. Currently we have Stormcrow, cockpit hot seat, Archer, cockpit hot seat, Hunchback, Slick Sweep. So the Ostrog has a narrow low profile, gets +1 defense and melee defense and +1 max evasion. That's a great melee mech, actually. We're gonna have like a full lance of melee mechs. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be so awesome. Okay. Drop TSM, cockpit hot seat. Boom. We don't care about the exchanger anymore. Drop all the pulses. And, ooh, actually, hold on. So we have the cockpit hot seat, which gives us 12 carry capacity. We can bring a 4-ton combat shield, and then have 8 tons for a weapon. Like, say, an 8-ton sword. That's pretty interesting. Eight-ton sword, 4-ton combat shield. What? Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Because the 8-ton sword would be more than half. So it would be 2 hands. 2 hands, okay. So in that case, no, our best bet would be 6-ton combat shield and 6-ton hatchet, I guess. Yeah, something like that. And then, as far as gear goes, lower melee weapon. I'm pretty sure this does, claws do increase the damage from a melee weapon, but at the same time, don't really care. Gyro XL, we can actually replace with the Gyro Defense or Defense Double Plus. Okay, hold on. So, we have 610. The cockpit hot seat is going to add 60 meters walk. So the movement's going to become 220, which I think is 9 hexes. Might be 10, but it's definitely at least 9. So sprint is 1.5. So 9 hexes would be about 13 hex sprint. Supercharger makes it ×2, so it would be 18 hex sprint. That's insane. It's amazing. It's wonderful, beautiful, love it. We already got the sniper sensor. We got the Warfare Suite Mark II. Fire Control Predator gives us night vision. Okay. I'll take that. You know what? Yeah, let's go defensive gyro. We're at 56.6 tons. So, what about some small lasers? What kind of small lasers, though? Do we have any small lasers that have improved crit chance? I mean, micro pulse lasers. That's very interesting, actually. +1 accuracy, 1 evasion ignore. 3 damage instances each. for 15 damage. Up to 150 for half a ton. Small improved heavy laser, 30 damage up to 180. ER small laser, 20 damage up to 400. So we have 2 small lasers. This is damage variation plus or minus 3, so it does between 13 and 19 damage. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the micropulses. Micropulse lasers, okay. And then we have 1.4. You know what? Honestly, how about an SRM? We have a Clan Streak 6. How much is that? 3 tons. We also have a Clan Streak 4, which is 2 tons. I'm already running a bunch of patchwork. So I'd need 2 tons and then 1 ton for ammo. Right? Because I don't think I have a half bin of streak ammo. Oh, I do. I do. Okay. Half bin of streak ammo. So we're immune to through armor crits. And I have 1 ton left. Clan Streak 4 I would need to strip off 1.1 tons. But it's pretty good. 2.5 tons. 2.5 tons including ammo total for an extra 32 damage and pretty good crit chance with high accuracy. What does our heat look like? So even if we're firing everything with the hot seat cockpit active, we only have a heat delta of 3. That's pretty good. Pretty good. As far as piloting, we do not have. Oh, we do have another piloting A and B. Is that? Yeah. Yeah. Piloting A, piloting B. Beautiful. Alright. And yeah. We just need to strip off 1.1 tons somehow. How do? Ooh, actually, hold on. Engine heatsink removal -1 would actually save us 0.25 tons. We would just need to put 1 external heatsink, which is fine. So that saves us. So now we only need 0.85 tons. .85 tons. It's just armor? Like, what does minus 0.58 tons look like? Like that. Yeah, that works. That works. I like it. So it's got +1 defense from the narrow low profile, +1 defense from the defensive gyro. It should be getting insane evasion with its movement, and has a combat shield and reactive plating, so it also is pretty tanky. Yeah, I like it. And it still actually does respectable damage with its weapons as well. So, 20, 40, 55, 70, 102. So it does 102 damage in addition to the 6-ton hatchet. That's respectable. I like it. Let's do it. Alright, and who was piloting the Ostrak? The Ostrak was being piloted by Poran, I believe, who gets +1 evasion generated, -1 accuracy, and +1 evasion gained in Mechs.
By.
Yeah, I think we retrain her. Alright. Because it was hers, right? Yeah. Definitely Juggernaut. And get some Bandit going. Something like that. Beautiful.
Mechwarrior training complete.
And it may be that we only gain the extra +1 evasion from her cautious ability when we move rather than when we sprint. But that's valuable as well. We'll see how that goes. So, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Looking forward to playing with that. And then yeah,
Hey, Commander.
the Marauder. Let's make a laser boat. Let's make a laser boat. Alright. First things first. What are we putting on this thing? Are we going just full pulse lasers, or are we going pinpoint? Okay, hold on. Hold on. So, called shot chance, offensive push accuracy, lance resolve, lance initiative. So yeah, let's go with pinpoint lasers. Just all pinpoint lasers. Alright. So we need a... large X pulse. Just put it there for now. Large improved heavy. Large heavy. Medium X pulse. Medium X pulse. Medium X pulse. With a Clan ER large. Something like that. And then again, we have Pulse Laser Raker that we could use. But let's try this insanity first. So we got 600 meters there, 600 meters there, 900 there, 600 there. I mean, then again, if we only are going to be able to fire that, we might as well go with the medium pulse laser raker. So we've got two big 80 damage pinpoint weapons. We've got another big 80 damage pinpoint that has fall off. And then we've got three 45 and 130 pinpoint pulse lasers. Okay. We also have one in the head, but I'm not going to use that one, I don't think. Anyway, so basically we have a lot of pinpoint. A whole lot of pinpoint. And we are going to absolutely go with laser insulators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. So without engine heat sinks, just the laser insulators, we're 63 to 144. So if we put in an engine core, which we're not going to have, let's just for the sake of argument say it's a 250 core. 75, 150. Oh no, 300 would be 46. Okay. But with that, we are now at 63 heat, 144 alpha strike. If we then add a emergency coolant system +3 with a prototype heatsink kit, all of a sudden we're at 85, 115. 85, 115 versus 111 and 144. So that's a heat delta of 33 versus a heat delta of 30. And this will also let us put protos in as well. And I'm definitely going to need an XL engine at this point, so go ahead and slap that in there. 97, 108. Ah, right. Also Exchanger. Exchanger Clan would actually be preferable because we have so much percentage reduction already, but it's fine. So now we're at 90, 110. Actually, you know what? No. Because we have the Exchanger, because we have the laser insulators, it actually makes more sense to go with the clan so that we're getting more raw cooling with each heatsink. Yeah, exactly. So just with the coolant system and one extra, we're already more than we're overcooling. Compared to how many protos did I have over there? 4 or something? Anyway, so now the fun part. What do we put on it? It's way too hot for NSS. Like, this is not a stealth build. There is no chance of this working as a stealth build, just because 15% weapon heat is 20-something heat? Yeah. But damage, on the other hand, Spall liner, minus 50% damage. We do not have Ferrolamellar, which would be ideal. We also don't have hands, so we can't go combat shield. But I would love to have a Dreadnought gyro. But it's fine. Yeah, so Clan Indo. And I mean, honestly, why not cockpit interface? Why not? And we still have an extra 2 tons for electronic warfare? Yeah, that's good. And that's, you know, not including the head components. Ooh, actually, hold on. Improve call shot location modifier by 20%, offensive push accuracy +1. Or offensive push accuracy +2. Definitely that. Or is Predator better here? No. Fire control advanced target computer is much better. Alright. Now then, definitely want to give it advanced optics. Or do we give it an IFF jammer? No, we give it advanced optics, right? So we need up to 600. That's it. Everything's just up to 600. So, yeah, 2 is fine. All right. Now we could just give it an Angel ECM and sniper sensors, recon sensors, and call it a day. Or we can give it an Air 12 sheath beacon, as well as some battle computers. Like... well then. Battle computer heat would actually let us drop the double heatsink, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Do we need the Air 12 actually? Hold on. Because here, if we go with a Nova Clan EWS, Nova Clan EWS, then we could go Battle Computer Optics, right? Instead of Advanced Optics, go IFF Jammer there. Go IFF Jammer there. Go Battle Computer Optics. So that is some additional improved called shot location modifier. We can shoot and then move, which is great. Which is great. Half a ton. That's all we need, just half a ton. Do we have any patchwork? Nope. Actually, hold on. Hybrid TS and quick cell is actually interesting for a mech that does not have cockpit hot seat, like the Hunchback. We should put that on the Hunchback. Anyway, but here we have a lot of slots open. So that actually saves us more tonnage. Minus 5% additional structure weight change. It gives us an additional 5% structure points. And literally the only downside is it takes a lot more slots. Which we have plenty of because we're using a spall liner. So, yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, 4.7. 4.7 million. That's rough. So we would be 1.7 million in debt. Right? So we'd be 1.7 million in debt. Then also need to come up with the financial report, which is I think 2.6. So we would actually have to scrap 4.3 million worth of stuff. Basically. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm going to drop over to Photoshop. Did I just bump the mic when I did that? I might have. Oops. Anyway. Alright, so save as Marauder Laser Boat. Sure, whatever. Alright. Alright. Cool. So now that we know what we want it to eventually be, we need to drop that, which brings us down to 1.5 million. Drop that. Okay, actually that's really cheap, so let's put that back. Let's put that back. This. No, that's actually pretty cheap as well. No, that's also. Where's all the expense coming from then? Where's the expense coming from? No. Weird. Is it the interface cockpit? No. What? Is it just the volume of things I'm putting in? It must just be the volume of things I'm putting in. Okay. So we're gonna drop the large heavies, which allows us to drop basically like all the laser insulators. Alright. And yeah, it's droppable just like that. So for 757,000, we're basically gonna have to build minus the large improved heavies. I'm fine with that. I mean, honestly, we could even put one of the large improved heavies on, right? And just like not use it frequently. Actually, if we're gonna have any laser insulators, we should have them inside torso. Oh yeah, no, that's way too much heat. I mean, then again, not so much, because we can then use that extra tonnage for some more laser insulators. So there we go. We're actually overcooling at this point. Did I ever figure out what kind of sensors? Let me look. No. No, I did not figure out what kind of sensors I want to put in it. So the Nova is already a C3 and probe and ECM. So I don't need any of that kind of stuff. Sniper, though, in combination with the IFF jammer, yeah. Beautiful. So it's not a stealth Marauder, because stealth would just be way too hot, right? I'm pretty sure stealth would just be way too hot. But we should have pretty good tankiness. Just the volume of armor with the spall liner. We should be fairly hard to hit with just the EWS, the sniper sensor, and the IFF jammer, or at least hard to get sensors on. Oh, those would really just work better if they were... Okay, so maybe instead, just maybe instead, we go with a heat bank. Wait, okay. Heat bank double plus. 30% resistance to heat damage, minus 8 heat per turn, versus 25% minus 7 heat per turn. Really? Is that a typo? Why is the clan just objectively worse? Huh. 30% minus 8 versus 25% minus 7. Huh. Can we actually afford to put one of the X-Pulse lasers back? Yeah. Yeah, we can. Pretty good. Alright. Let's just go with an Air 12. And then Battletech pure criticals. Why not? We're not going to have much crit chance as is. We could also go Battletech pure recoil, actually. So the large heavies don't have recoil, but all the X-Pulses have 2 recoil. But no, because we want to go focus fire. We want to go highest called shot modifier possible, which automatically is going to give us -1 recoil. So yeah, no. Let's do this. Sure. Wait, what? Hold on. That's unfortunate. The 300 core is not big enough for the emergency coolant system +3. Which means we'll need to actually upgrade it to at least a 350. That's not ideal. Which completely changes the entire build. I mean, it does bump it up to 4.7, but still. Yeah, so I assume 330 is the lowest that would have the +3. That is unfortunate. I wish I had noticed that sooner. Okay. I mean, no, I think I just leave it the 300 core, and instead of using the emergency coolant system, I just put in engine heatsinks +2. But then the slots become an issue with the bulky endo and. Okay, so let's just quickly sketch it back out to where it was, right? So we had the other large heavy. We had the medium pulse raker. We had a whole bunch. Well, first we had the XL engine. Okay. And then we had a whole bunch of laser insulators. Whole bunch of laser insulators, right? And more laser insulators out of slots. But we are fine on heat. At this point, we're fine on heat. But we would have 2 tons and no slots. So, bigger core? Like, honestly, is that the answer? Put in a bigger core? What is the weight change between a 300 and 320? So 320 would be too much. And it would still just be 4.6 anyway. I mean, that's 18 heat versus 4 tons would be a clanny or large. So what about that? That would be too much. That would be too much. Okay, so clanny or large is out. Do we have something maybe not quite that hot? This thing would require us to get so close. That's not worth it. This is not a super fast mech. Yeah, no, I think the medium pulse laser raker is literally the best option there. We don't have the slots for like a C3. No, I think the Nova Clan EWS is actually the right option. $119, $116. Could actually go one more. No, we can't, because slots. And then, yeah. I mean, range, sure, could be a thing. Just to let us get an extra 2 hexes on the large heavies and increase the fall off, like reduce the amount of fall off we're experiencing at the same range. That's viable. And then this would actually be a mech where we would want tactics A and B. 100% tactics A and B. Ooh. Oh no, that's right, we have... I was just looking at this and thought about the Ostrock, but no, that's right, because we have the cockpit hot seat. Okay. I mean... I guess... That doesn't seem great. Okay, so at some point I would absolutely want to upgrade the medium pulse laser raker to a medium X pulse, which is a negligible heat increase, so our cooling would probably be able to stay the same, no problem. I mean, honestly, could I just drop the laser insulator there and... no, I can't put another engine heatsink. But yeah, just like one more heatsink would be perfect. But alas. Okay. So, at this point, we either have a ton in one slot, or perfect cooling, and no slots with half a ton. or so. And obviously, more battle computers would be great for the, you know... Actually... Battle computer recoil would actually be interesting, because that means we would be able to drop in a Mechwarrior who is not military. Just assassin. That could be helpful. But again, slot. Slot. I mean, yeah, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that we did that. Something like that. So, yes, we would have a heat delta of 6. But it's really not that that's really not that much whenever we're cooling 116 per turn. Alternatively, we could drop the bulky quick cell Indosteel. Whatever. Anyway, for now, XL engine gone. Which means drop that. And that allows us to drop some of these. Okay. And just drop all of that. Don't need that much cooling. And just for now, put that stuff over there. Just toss in 2 extra heat sinks. Sure. Why not? There we go. Now we have a mech we can drop. Might as well do this, actually. Okay, so we have a shield side. We have 80, 160, 205, 250. So we have 250 damage pinpoint with really good called shot modifier for 1 million C-bills, which then allows us to start training whichever assassin we put on it. Also, actually, hold on. Gremlin. Hey, Gremlin. What are you? Pain Shunt. Uh-huh. Athletic. Uh-huh. Gladiator. Uh-huh. Assassin. Uh-huh. Here's the thing. Does that apply to both Marauders? And with an interface cockpit, we actually don't need the pain shunt. Oh, but they, like, all have it. Yeah, like, all the assassins have it. Ooh. Minus 5% heat generated, plus 1 walk move point. That is actually really interesting. And he does have assassin. Then again... Yeah, no. I think McDookie is the answer. Minus 5% heat generated whenever you're generating over 100 heat is pretty serious.
Ready for orders.
And we would absolutely want to go focus fire, so that we have the extra 6% called shot modifier. We would definitely want to go warlord. And then cautious. Yep. Alright.
Training complete.
So McDookie is going to be a Marauder pilot. Specifically the laser Marauder pilot. So yeah, this Marauder is all about just... Huh. So yeah, the pain shunt is doing absolutely nothing here. Well, then again, I mean, prevents injury on overheat and ammo explosion, right?
I copy.
Where is it? Where is it, actually? Pain shunt. Immune to injuries from overheat, internal explosion, and DNI feedback. Yeah, so. Cool. So she could actually use clan enhanced imaging without having to worry about anything. Is that actually the answer? You know what? Maybe that's the answer. Use a larger engine core and a dreadnought gyro. And clan enhanced imaging in the head instead of... Yeah, maybe that's the answer. Instead of the cockpit interface. This cockpit interface lets you shoot, then move. But clan enhanced imaging, which I think I have, yeah, gives an additional 20% called shot modifier. Also allows moving after shooting. Yeah. Oh, but McDookie doesn't have pain shunt, huh? Nope. So do we modify this Marauder to use clan enhanced imaging? Because we're never going to use the maximum evasion. The one additional evasion gained from movement's neat and all, but I kind of would rather have the increased chance to shoot into the head that the clan enhanced imaging gives. 20% increased called shot modifier. +1 accuracy when active. +1 gun rate, +1 piloting. And then that would let us drop in a dreadnought gyro, which we currently do not have. Emergency cooling system +2, huh? That's not as interesting here as it would be on the other mech. On the other Marauder. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I will wait. I will work on the 2 Marauders in tandem. One will be for Mr. Star-Lord minus 5% heat. And the other will be Gremlin for her Assassin and DNI. And I'm feeling like maybe we make the Laser Marauder the DNI. Clan Enhanced Imaging. I don't know. But I'll worry about that next time. For now, let's scrap some stuff. Like the Rottweiler, Shenlong, and some medium stuff. I don't want to scrap the Raptors. Gorgon, yes, goodbye. Calliope, sure, goodbye. Vindicator, sure, goodbye. Phoenix Hawk, we actually are about to be able to build one. Hollander 2. Yeah. Nova is Clan Tech. Centurion 9A is not. Yinlo Wang. You know what? Nah. Wyvern, or no, Wolverine. By Shadowhawk, we have 3 parts. Seth, that's a lot of money. Oh, yeah. And then we still have a Rabbit Coyote eventually. Hatchetman. That's the Solaris upgrade. Stark Griffin, a Gauntlet, Dervish. Don't care about the Dervish. And Caterpillar 2 is going to be full of some interesting stuff. But anyway, we now have 3 mil. We should be able to arrive just fine. So yeah, I will continue traveling. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just wait till the Marauder finishes here. 3, 2, 1. And there we go, all work complete.
Job's done, Commander.
I'm going to mess around between episodes with the 2 Marauders. One of them is going to be Gremlin's baby, with the Clan Enhanced Imaging increasing its called shot. And the other is going to be Mr. Star-Lord's. I'll figure out which is which, and do it at the start of next episode. For now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.